I've just started using the Galaxy Z Fold 8, and after spending some time with it, I think I finally understand something about foldable phones. I don't think the Fold 8 is interesting simply because it folds. I think this form factor might actually be the future of the smartphone, and to understand why, we need to go back to what a smartphone was supposed to be in the first place. The smartphone was never really a phone. Think about what happened when the modern smartphone arrived. Before smartphones, we had separated devices for different things. You had a phone, you had an MP3 player, you had a camera, you had a GPS, you had a computer to browse the internet, you might have had a portable game device, and the smartphone gradually absorbed all of them. Today, I listen to music on my phone, I watch movies on it, I shoot videos with it, I browse the web, use AI, play video games, communicate, work, navigate, and sometimes even edit content on it. So the real idea behind the smartphone isn't simply, let's make a better phone. It's how many digital tools can we put into one device that you can carry everywhere. And that created a problem, because the smartphone became more capable, but the human hand didn't get any bigger. Look at modern flagship phones. They've become huge. Manufacturers keep increasing screen size because we want more information, more video, better gaming, better multitasking, and more comfortable interfaces. But there's a limit. Make a normal smartphone wider, and eventually it becomes uncomfortable to hold. Make it taller, and your thumb can't comfortably reach the top of the display. So we've ended up with these very tall rectangles, and I think that's fundamentally a compromise. The original mobile phone needed to fit comfortably in your hand and your pocket, but the modern smartphone increasingly wants to be a display. Those are two competing requirements, and that's where the Fold becomes really interesting. Your hand wants one thing, your eyes want another. When I'm quickly using a phone with one hand, I don't necessarily need an enormous display. What I need is a comfortable display. I want my thumb to reach most of the interface without constantly changing my grip. But when I watch YouTube, look at photographs, read something, edit a video, multitask, or play a game, suddenly I want exactly the opposite. I want space. And that's the genius of this format. Close the Fold 8 gives me the phone. Open it and it gives me the screen. Instead of forcing one display to solve two contradictory problems, the Foldable gives us true physical configurations. And I think that's much more important than the folding mechanism itself. Here's where this becomes particularly interesting to me. Imagine I'm traveling with something like a DJI Osmo. I shoot a vlog, I transfer the footage directly to my phone, then I open the Fold. Now imagine having genuinely professional editing software, designed specifically around this display, not just a blown-up mobile application. A proper editing interface, timeline at the bottom, preview at the top, media browser, color correction, audio, AI automatically removing silence, finding good cuts, generating subtitles, cleaning audio, and maybe even suggesting a first edit. I could shoot something, sit down somewhere, edit it, and publish a polished 2 or 3 minutes YouTube video 10 minutes later. No laptop, no editing station, just a camera and the device that was already in my pocket. And that's when the Fold stops being a real smartphone. It becomes a real production machine. And the same things apply to consumption. There's another side to this. YouTube. Watching a great YouTube video on a normal phone is fine. But watching it on a television, tablet or monitor is usually better. Why? Screen size. A Fold starts closing the gap. You still have something that fits in your pocket. But when you are sitting on a train, on a plane, in a cafe or in a hotel, you can suddenly unfold a much more comfortable screen. That could make longer form horizontal content significantly more attractive on mobile devices. TikTok and Instagram aren't going anywhere, but foldables could make the distinctions between short form and long form much more interesting. Your phone can be the vertical device for quick interactions and seconds later become a small horizontal entertainment display. It's almost like carrying a tiny television in your pocket. And this is where the argument becomes even stronger. Imagine a future where smart glasses become normal. Notifications, navigation, AI assistants and basic interactions could eventually happen directly in the field of view. At that point, why would I want to pull a traditional smartphone out of my pocket just to look at another relatively small vertical screen? If I'm going to physically put something out of my pocket, I want that object to give me something that glasses don't. A real display, something tactile, something I can manipulate, something large enough for serious content. And the foldable make much more sense in that world than a conventional slab phone. Closed, it's compact. Open, it's a workspace. This is why I think we are looking at something bigger. I'm not saying the Fold 8 is perfect. And I'm definitely not saying every smartphone is going to disappear tomorrow, but I think we are finally seeing a form factor that solves one of the fundamental contradictions of the smartphone. Our hands want compact devices, our eyes want large displays. For almost 20 years, manufacturers have tried to satisfy both by making increasingly large rectangles. Foldable propose a completely different answer. Why choose? Make it compact when you're holding it, make it large when you're looking at it. And if software developers actually take advantage of that second display, especially for AI, productivity, gaming, video editing, and entertainment, I think the implications are much bigger than people currently realize. The first smartphone combined multiple devices into one. The next evolution might be combining multiple phones into one. A phone when I need a phone. A screen when I need a screen. A workstation when I need a workstation. And maybe, eventually, a tiny television that fits in my pocket. That's why, after using the Fold 8, I don't think foldables are just another category of smartphones. I think we might be looking at the shape of the smartphone after the smartphone.